The cost of materials, labor, and overheads. Types of costs: fixed, variable, semi-variable, and step costs. There are several ways to classify costs in an organization. These include the following. Fixed costs are costs that must be paid even if there is zero activity. These costs are not affected by changes in the level of activity. Fixed costs remain fixed and do not vary in line with production or output. Variable costs are costs that vary in line with production or output. Semi-variable costs are costs that have both fixed and variable elements. Step costs are fixed costs that increase in steps, i.e. they are fixed for a band of levels of activity. Direct and indirect costs. Another common way of classifying costs is in relation to the product or service. Direct costs are costs that can be specifically and accurately traced to a product or service. Cost areas may be broken down, for example, by product, department, or project. Direct costs typically benefit a single identifiable cost object. This cost object is therefore considered when classifying a cost either as direct or indirect. Indirect costs are the general costs of running a business. Without these activities, the business cannot operate and the cost cannot easily be attributed to specific goods or services. Opportunity costs. Opportunity costs are the loss of benefits that would have been gained if another option had been chosen. Because a different option has not been chosen, the potential for those benefits is lost. Some examples are listed below. Turfing a garden results in the loss of the vegetables that might have been grown. Choosing to spend $500 on new equipment means there is $500 less to spend on something else. Deciding not to do overtime at a cost of $200 a day is an opportunity cost of the additional salary that would have been earned. A number of factors relating to cost need to be considered. It is possible to group common questions relating to cost issues under 3 headings as follows. Planning. What impact will a change in production levels over a period of time have on costs? What effect will expanding operation by opening a new outlet in a separate location have on costs? What impact will extending opening hours to improve client services have on costs?